I don't really have a... I should probably have some form of defense for my cannons. Though having said that, that's not exactly a, you know, a weak army standing there. It's just 5 of it is cannons. With the... I think that's my daimyo still. Just chilling over there. It's actually kind of a good idea to use your daimyo in battles. Because as you rank them up, there's...
You know, if you want to stop Yodo, you might want to do it now, as he's only got 1 province left.
Yes, I'm fully aware of that. Because you rank up and you can actually boost his honor via that. So that's always good.
I really think I've got a problem with loyalty at the moment.
No, but honor helps everything. Helps your trade agreements, that kind of thing. I think it'll help your province's happiness if it's maxed out. Could be mistaken on that.
I can send him to go and lead the next army if you want.
You don't have to make him the main general, you can make him a secondary, but...
Well, quite frankly, I've only got 1 general with stars anyway, so...
No, I think I've only got 1 as well, which is the daimyo. Who's almost the next rank as well.
Command destroyed. Construction repeat, complete, whatever. Who cares? No one, good.
No one cares. We're gonna have to go to Yodo. He's taking too much land and he's not for our cause. He must die. That's how these things work.
Do you want me to initiate it?
You can if you want to, or you can wait until we're all on boats next to one of his provinces.
I'm not gonna... I'll let you initiate it. I've just moved boats there, so if you declare war on him, he's not going to be able to cross over because I'm now blocking that strait.
Okay. Yeah, the thing is he has 1 billion boats, and it's the boats I'm more so worried about at the moment.
He ain't going to take that fleet. I can tell you that now.
It's possible. I don't think we actually know what's in any of his fleets or where they are, quite frankly.
I doubt he's got
Guy's in trouble. Westerners in their way have caused numerous incidents at one of our trade ports, and the people are concerned. The happiness of our subjects is paramount.
That looks to happiness.
So if I go with the peasants, or the Japanese populace, basically, I get +4 per town growth in that 1 province, and +1 happiness in that 1 province. I lose 500, and I also lose the chance of the pop-up after this, but I forget what the pop-up after this does.
Here's the thing. You're kind of reliant at the moment on not pissing off the Westerners.
They're half of my income, this trade. I'll ignore it for now. Let's see, I got... Actually, no, they're less than half. I got 10k in tax income and 7k in trade. I have a lot of tax income. Alright, can I actually get these dudes on a boat this turn? I don't think I can. Wish I could use your dock. Next turn they'll get on a boat, I'll send them over there, drop them off in a province, anger the dude who lives there. It was standard kind of Saturday night, I guess. It's not even Saturday. What is it today? Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. This is recorded on Thursday.
The sacrifices Sleepy makes for YouTube, he no longer knows the days of the week.
It's because I don't even get the newspaper anymore, man. It's the only way I knew was the newspaper.
Can you not, like, you know, just, like, mail order it or something?
That's how they delivered it, basically. Drove by in a truck, threw it in your driveway. Rain, shine, doesn't matter. They just threw it in the driveway.
Oh, right, so, you know, soggy newspaper was quite common.
Yeah. They did come in plastic bags, but, you know, it's not closed plastic bags. like a plastic sleeve kind of thing. I forgot to check if Matsui was at war with Yoda. I think he is.
You also forgot to declare war on Yoda.
I said I need to get those dudes on the boat first, so I can land them. I want to declare war with a landing, basically, so he doesn't have any time to do anything with dudes.
Well, I might preempt that, because if his fleet's where I think it is, I might just immediately attack it.
That's Matsui's next to you.
No, hidden.
This fleet?
Sure, I saw one going north. Okay, there we go. Spare ship.
That's Sayama's fleet, who I should point out is at alliance with Yoda.
Yep.
So if they join that, this is going to be a massive, horrible war of attrition, basically.
I've got musket towers. I don't care.
Do you have them built?
Most places, yes.
Oh, nice. Not that they're that good, but they are better than archery towers, so.
They're quite good when combined with citadels.
To be honest, the Citadel by itself is quite good, so. Let's grab a cottage industry there. That place is still building. I have a feeling I'm going to need to start pumping out large quantities of military.
Yeah, I had that feeling a few turns ago, but then decided to bollocks to it.
Oh, because I can't use the stupid port. The fleet has to wait. I keep forgetting about that. Right, Matsui. Need to check on something, will you? Yes. He is in fact at war with Yoda, but he is not at war with the other guy who's allied with Yoda. Which is interesting. Actually, Yoda is now allied with Obama as well. Which I don't think is going to help him, considering where Obama is. Then again, his fleets are all over the place, so maybe it will. I think your microphone's having some issues there.
Still having issues?
Yeah, it's crackling.
Better?
No, it's still crackling. I just went ahead and cut the recording while you sorted that out. So that's the thing. We need to get Martin a new audio jack. I don't even think you can do that, but whatever. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just start recruiting dudes.
Yep.
Let's see, do I want bow key? No.
That's a surprise.
Those are the mounted bow units.
It's still a surprise.
So, I don't really need them there mounted units, yo. I've only really got one province that's actually... Did I never build a Roanoke? What? I can build multiple Roanokes?
I don't even know what one of them is.
It's the US Ironclad. Apparently I can build 2 of them. This is news to me. Actually, no. I'll use that to transport troops, and then they'll meet up with the copper-plated vessels.
So you get 2 of the really shitty ones, I can only get 1 warrior.
Well, yeah, but, you know, I don't think you could support 2 of those anyway. 4K for 2 ships. Plus, what, 20K to build it?
Oh, bollocks to, you know, the actually having to work it. Just the fact that 2 of them.
I can build 2 because they suck. They got 12 guns in a fairly crappy layout. It's kind of like a half turret layout. It's very bizarre.
Hang on, I'm getting yelled at.
Hooray! Being yelled at. He's done being yelled at. Let us rejoice by clicking next turn. That's how this works, you see.
I was about
Obama.
to ask the question where I was like, why are you yelling at me? Because I know what time dinner is, and it's like. But it was another question. I thought it was going to be a yell to say we changed dinner by an hour.
How long do you have to eat? Hour?
About 55 minutes.
Okay. I
I'll
don't
probably
have
be
a
slightly earlier, so.
I don't have a clock, usable clock in here.
Someone's just declared war on someone because my trade routes have just gone pink.
Yeah. Wait, if they've gone pink,
Yeah?
that means you're at war with someone if they show up that color. Well,
I
red,
know.
technically.
But I haven't got a flash up saying I've been declared war on it, so I'm like, bollocks.
Bizarre. I don't see any red ones, pink ones, colorblind ones.
Could have been a graphical glitch.
It's possible. I've never seen it happen, but it's possible.
Yeah, I think that was a graphical glitch.
Okay. It's all good. I'm making 10k a turn. I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing that at units.
Mhm.
And boats. Lots of boats.
There's the important part, boats.
All of the boats. Because I'm fully anticipating Siyama and or Obama to join this. So there's going to be a lot of enemy votes around. Quartermaster's report. Now then, is there anything in Byzantine? No.
Your next command, sir.
Hi.
Have you seen the latest DLC they're going to be releasing for Crusader Kings?
Nope.
That is for friends. Speak your piece.
You know
Okay.
the rule?
I'm going to call you to this war. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm on me.
Hey! Thank God no one joined them.
Seriously?
Yep. So
Sweet.
he's screwed. Go ahead and attack that. How many turns till all these boats are done? 2.
Can you leave that for me? Because that's where I'm going to come across by land.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to cut him off from, theoretically, cut him off from attacking the other guy. There's a large navy there. Kind of wish there wasn't. I'm gonna try and get my boat away from him.
I hope it comes my way, because I've got a large navy that could cause him some problems.
I'm building stuff right there, so he's gonna be a douche and attack it, I'm sure. Douche nozzle, as they call him. I think that's way too many ranged units. What is that? It's 3 riflemen, 3 bow. I need some katana kashi. Build all of the old units. Still building. So many things you're still building. Good lord. Takes like 1 billion turns to get anything done. Anything built at all.
And this is unusual. How?
1 billion turns, man. 1 billion turns. I don't know why Matsui's got his fleet just sitting there being shot to death, but whatever.
Well, you know, you can't fix stupid. You can only mitigate it.
He's had his fleet in attrition range of an enemy port for ages now.
Yeah, by this time, he could have just blown the port up and stopped the attrition.
Or, you don't even have to blow it up, you just blockade it. They stop shooting you. It's the world's worst port defense. They just give up if you blockade them. Please, Yodo, do not attack my ship that is running away from you.
I'm just waiting for more people to enter.
Well, he didn't attack me with it, he just moved it closer to me. Which, you know, it's fine. Hi, Yodo. He's gonna take that province before I can stop him.
It just means you'll have to retake it.
That also means I'm gonna have to be super defensive in the province I am going to take here, because he's got a full stack.
At least until I can get some troops across.
Yeah. Or I can get reinforcements from my capital or something like that.
Douche is raiding my trade routes because he's a douche.
That sounds about right. It'll be a lot of turns before I get reinforcements for my capital. Because I've really only got one province that builds any sort of reasonable military. And then I have a province that builds cannons. That's pretty much it. Everything else is economy. Let me know if you need money, by the way, if you start dropping low.
I'll let you know when my income actually starts being negative.
How much are you making?
Only 4.5 at the moment.
Okay. I'm still making 10k and I will still be making 10k for a while.
But I know I can support high taxes, so
Yeah.
I can quite happily increase tax load if needed.
I can't. I can support normal, but not high. I have too many modernized buildings. These people are very unhappy.
Actually, I could support very high if I had to, which would give me which would double my income. So
I think that'll start going way negative on town wealth, though. Not good to run it for multiple turns.
To be quite frank, my town wealth is only being generated from places that actually have so many buildings in town wealth. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but you don't want to kill that town wealth. What is your highest? I think it's Higo?
Well, probably.
7.4, yeah. Everything else is actually kind of low except Higo. Comparatively, anyway. Then again, I am an economic powerhouse.
That one.
6.5, yeah.
And that one. They're my economics. Anything above
That
4K,
one.
really.
Oh. I got 7.4, 8.2, 7k, 5k, 7.5.
I'm actually getting 6K off the smuggler's place because that's just pure economics as well.
Yeah, the freaking smuggler den. Or smuggler, Yakuza, whatever they're worth so much. Sea trader outrated. Technology researched. Let's get domain in the realm. Out of curiosity. Yeah, I can run high taxes now. I can actually run very high now because of that one tech I just researched. Well, it doesn't really help my income.
To be fair, you could pick up revised land tax, just get the 10% bonus to tax rate.
Where's that one at?
After central reform.
Yeah. Takes so long to get though. I'll get that after domain in the realm.
I'm currently getting imported guns and then modern army because I just need to be able to build the high-end stuff.
I just don't understand why the game thinks these battles are in any way in his favor. It's like 50-50. That's probably the fortress, that's why. Good God, look at that thing.
Is that a fortress or a citadel?
I think it's a fortress. It could be a citadel. I didn't actually bother to check what it was before I attacked it. It doesn't matter, I have cannons. And he doesn't, so... I should build up some wooden cannons to leave behind in some of these cities.
Just so they can fire over.
Yeah. You can't move them, and the only reason they're really any good is for sieges, so...
Yeah, but the AI cheats and just deploys its troops away from where you deploy anyway.
You deploy them in the center. They shoot everything.
And can they turn?
Yeah, they turn.
Oh, right.
They just can't move from where you plop them. Which is bizarre that they're allowed to turn but not move. It's a bit silly, quite frankly.
I'm sensing this could potentially be a citadel just on the amount of archery towers.
All my dudes are shouting constantly. Stop shouting! Good God.
You got any naval bombardment?
He has... apparently I don't, despite that fleet sitting there, or it just doesn't show up yet. I probably do. That's a lot of archery towers. 1, 2... A lot of really well-placed archery towers.
7.
I like this one on the very front there.
Prepare to attack, sir.
Not that it's going to do him any good, but...
Bombardment come across now, or is it
Yeah,
now just...
I have bombardment. Why are they walking in that manner? I swear if they actually walk out like that, rather than where I've told them to stand, I'd be very angry. I positioned them parallel to the fortress wall, but the little markers telling me where they're going is completely wrong. They're gonna stand at an angle.
If they work that far forward, I mean, the AI is going to be like, muskets!
Okay, now they're going right. Okay. I don't know what was going on, but they were being a bit silly. I have 48 shots with a time to impact of 13 seconds. And a 16-second bombardment duration. That's a lot of seconds, yo.
You can hit 3. I'm sensing you've just aimed for that.
What? They haven't even deployed yet, so...
Actually, I'm moving bombardment, I think.
Oh, that, yeah, that's about to go. What's over there? Levy garrison? It's all just garrison, so... It's a lot of garrison. It's a lot of everything. This is a ridiculous fort. With ridiculous walls.
It would be very good to hold if you had a lot of troops.
Very good to hold with wooden cannons sitting in the back. There's the flare. Has a massive AoE, so half of it's not even in the castle.
Haven't you got explosive shells now as well?
Yep. I've had those for a while. There it is. Hello! Have some cannon shells.
God.
Your victory is close, sir.
Oh, really?
That was
Yeah,
very explosive.
Indeed. They killed several hundred. And my cannons are getting ready to fire. There they go.
You still got another one of those. Are they firing shrapnel?
Yep.
Oh, yes. They're firing shrapnel.
Whenever they all get set up, taking their sweet time. There they go.
Don't forget kill zones.
They've already used the kill zone.
That recharges quite quickly, though.
That's true. I usually don't even bother to keep track of it. Probably should, but... See, they've got 2 units up there. Garrison infantry. But it's away from everything else, but the cannons will be shooting everything else, so I may go for them. I think I will. The flare missed entirely. Well done. Sometimes I wonder about them with their flares. Here comes the cannons. There's the cannon. The ships. It literally just rains shells.
The amount of people you've just blown off the wall.
The amount of people I've just killed. It's a very sad day for them.
Yeah, but if that was on the flat, I think most of the ones you blew up who went off the wall would have probably survived. No, in this game.
It's true. I'm actually going to have some of these cannons shoot some archery towers around here. Just the front two. Should be good. Because I want to move my archers up as well and have them fire at things. Whenever they get around to it. Hurry up and blow the stupid cannon. There's the archery tower up, please. We may actually get to see a star fort, considering how long it's taking us to go through this.
There's a potentially good chance that I may end up building them, if nothing else. And
Yeah,
I'd
that
probably...
assumes we actually get sieged, though, to see them.
I don't know, because if I'm moving my forces out, so my island's very, very weakly defended.
Mm. Oh, well, I won already. Never mind. I was gonna have the archers shoot at stuff, but apparently that's not required.
That's going to cost a bit to repair.
Eh, I have a bit to throw at it, so it's alright. I wonder what military production it has in it, because I may build some additional stuff for that army just to secure that town. Lost none, killed a billion. 871 killed from bombardment. And my daimyo ranked up. Good news, everyone. Which will cost 415 to repair. It's barely even damaged.
And that was a citadel.
Yep. And it has an artillery academy. Which means I may go ahead and build some wooden cannons. Whenever I can.
If you do, wait till you build a blacksmith for the increased accuracy.
Yeah, that's true. Build an ironworks. I could build a military port here if I wanted to. I don't really want to.
Surprising that.
Get off the boat.
With pleasure, sir.
I've already got it's not going to give me any bonus experience for the wooden cannons, and I've already got cannons over here, so I may end up actually, well, no, I'll leave it up. See, I may end up destroying it to build something else that I could use there. That goes you to murder people. I'll just leave them like that. Need to get this navy together before he punches it in the face because it's weak. We sail for glory. I think that's all of my boats moving to that. Good. And the main island over there is still recruiting, and I'm still making a bajillion dollars. And that one province I've captured is surrounded by angry red. Hi, Obama. You'd think Obama would have more, you know, naval power, but apparently not. Come, Matsui. No, no, don't come that way. Come towards me. Matsui has a lot of military, so he should hold his own. He finally took that, so lost to that ally.
And I realise now he's probably going to script it to turn around and get rid of you first.
Probably, yeah, that's why I'm not going to move from that place I just captured. Although I may get my cannons out of there and onto a boat, because those cannons aren't going to be, I don't think they're going to shoot over those walls. It's 100 upkeep for wooden cannons. It takes 3 turns to build.
Well, the good news is if he does now try and attack your fleet, I'm in range.
Yay!
Not that I think anyone cares, but you know.
You're actually not in range of my fleet, but details.
I'm in range of one of them. Or at least, I mean,
That's
my
Obama's.
area. Well,
I don't think you want to protect his fleet.
I don't know, he's quite a good trade partner, so.
Can you move that boat anymore, or is that the farthest it goes?
That's the furthest he can go, otherwise I'll just sunk his fleet.
I was going to say you could actually keep him stuck in that corner with your area of influence.
That's literally, that was just the furthest I could move.
Sato has taken a province on the main island, finally.
Who has?
Your island trader. He took that province.
Oh.
Took a sweet time getting something, but he finally did. Are all my cities trade disrupted? Yes, because he's dead. People need to stop trading with me. It murders them. Should I build a police station, or should I build a cottage industry?
Well, I just heard something rather weird coming from your house. But, you know.
That was dishes! Guitar guy is very, very noisy.
That wasn't him breaking more dishes, was it?
No, he's just noisy when he eats. It's weird like that. No, not that. It was training camp I needed there. Which is 5 turns. It's ages from now. Time to build a municipality in my capital.
Head of you there, mate.
My people were angry with me for ages.
Still probably ahead of you there.
What, people being angry with me?
No, with people being angry at the leader of their clan.
Oh, okay. They're happy with me now. They're happy with you now as well, so. And good God, it takes so long to build this freaking ironclad. So very long. You might build training camp in both of those. Just drag you all over. It'll take 1 billion turns for them to get there. Good heavens. You. Do you want to duel the other foreign veteran? 70% chance you will win. Do it. He won. Well done. The only time I've ever used that, and probably the only time I ever will. So there you go. Now people can stop telling me it does that. Fully aware.
Didn't think anyone was telling you did that.
People mention that the foreign veteran challenges people to single combat and he usually wins, and I was fully aware of that. I just never do it.
Or was that a comment after I bothered to stop reading?
It's probably after you bothered to stop reading. Not entirely sure. I don't keep track of your reading habits. That's all I wanted to do.
Something else to add to the list of job Sleepy has to do?
What? Keep track of your reading?
Yeah.
How would I do that?
Quite frankly, I don't know, but if you were getting paid, I don't think you'd argue.
Well, not really. Though if I was being paid for that, I'd be a little bit more concerned about the state of the world.
How can you be more concerned about the state of the world compared to what it already is?
Because I'm me and I'm not concerned about anything, ever.
Just the fact that you can't get the paper anymore.
Yes.